Moving Shadows 99.1 Mix CD by Timecode. This was a CD I used to buy at Virgin Megastore in the import section. They used to get these CDs probably twice a year, and I remember I went for a couple of years, and they always had um 99.1, 99.2, 00.1, 00.2. So they probably came out like twice a year, but I ended up getting a lot of them. I know I'm probably missing like one or two. I think I'm only missing one, but these are fantastic mixes. I mean, I'm gonna make videos on all of them, eventually. But this one I made now because it has the GTA 2 trailer on the second disc, and the second disc is mixed by Easy Rollers. It doesn't have an individual track listing. It's just a straight mix. It's like 23 minutes. But the time code mix on the first disc is actually great too. Uh, I remember I was DJing a birthday party at like a coffee lounge or something. It was like a bar. It had couches and tables and stuff. And I got there before I started the gig, and they had CD equipment. The Gemini CDJ10s. They were like the first CD drives, that you could play CDs on. And I was like, hey, man, the party doesn't start for 2 hours or three. And I was like, can I hop on there and mix some stuff? And they were like, sure. So I had all of my drum and bass CDs in a CD case, and I just started, mixing and experimenting. And then I threw this on, and the whole place got filled with patrons, and everybody was just hanging out and chilling. It was crazy, man. Yeah. Then I ended up doing a residency there for about 6 months or something. It was great, man. It was fantastic. And then I started DJing drum and bass, the jazz stuff, the early moving shadow stuff, Aqua Sky and and Easy Rollers and that. So it was a good gig, man. So uh, I I remember this CD very fondly because it started a new road in my DJ stuff, and it's actually a very great CD to have and to listen to the early moving shadow stuff. But yeah, and then this too, it has the Grand Theft Auto 2 mini film, which was filmed in New York, my area, and it has a bunch of standout tunes. I think it has Diamond Rollins Thunder in this one when the Hitman came out. I don't remember. I haven't watched it in such a long time, but I know Thunder ended up in another game. I think they had a deal with Rockstar Games before they became too big for everyone. But I think it was Midnight Club, if I remember correctly. But this CD is fantastic. Well, the whole series. Like, if I know they're available on Discogs, for a couple of dollars, maybe $4 or $5 or something. But if you have $50 lying around and you want to grab the whole collection of these Moving Shadow series, get them all. They're fantastic, and you see the direction of where they go. From the beginning all the way to like the last CD that came out. The the producers, the productions that are better, the sound, and it's a shame. Moving Shadow closes doors and disappeared, but man, what a great label, man. What a great label. And nothing represents it more than these Moving Shadow, 99.1 series, or I don't know how you call these series. The 00.0 series, who knows? Or these are promos or something. Um, but man, it's great stuff. Great stuff. Uh, get it as soon as you see it. Grab anything Moving Shadow, anything, and enjoy, a piece of one of the greatest moments in drum and bass history. All right, take care.